Hello, hello. You can hear me now. Hooray. Okay. Um, yeah, this was we're here. We're playing we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 9. We're here. We're doing it. We're live. Let's go. No time to waste. Well the game has to start, so there is that. So while we wait on that, let's actually just run back the pre-roll real quick. Okay, we're back. Hooray! Took a hot minute. Oh, hang on. I think you guys still can't hear the. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. We're here. We're live right now. Let's begin. And let me make sure you guys can hear me better. There we go. Okay, main story. Let's go. New game. Um, a balance of this. Okay. Well, what's classic? Term fans, autosaves, and ink. Ew, ink ribbons. I'm just excited. Let's see Leon again. Oh boy. Take a drink. Uh, Not quite sure how long this first load screen is going to take. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream all this. I'm excited. Guys, excited. I was tempted. I was real tempted to play it earlier at a time in which I couldn't stream it, but I wanted everyone to be there with me like we have been for all my Resident Evil journeys. This is taking a bit, though. Um, Let me think of fill for time. Doop doo boop doo 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 doo. Oh my god. Doo 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 doop doo boo boo. Oh, we did it. Oh, there we go. FBI Midwest Field Office. In case you missed it, I'm sorry I couldn't. Oh, the game's having some troubles. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Summary of incident: a deceased individual discovered at an abandoned. Well, her hair almost looks white. Raccoon City lockdown extended to 2040. U.S. withdraws from treaty on the prohibition of bioorganic weapons. I can speak.
Grace. Grace.
Nathan.
Grace Ashcroft.
Oh,
Yes?
My office.
oh no.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be
Oh,
ready in
we're having audio
no,
issues.
2
Oh
days
no, not
tops.
again.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body.
Oh no.
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Oh no.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
She looks so disheveled.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Important.
The Renwood Hotel.
The Renwood Hotel.
Look. I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be
You
upsetting
feel
for
like
you.
someone else could do it then? At least one other person, but we need this convenience.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Oh my god.
Perhaps
Exposition?
it's time for you to face the past.
I don't think that's how Face the Past
Confront that
works,
fear.
but alright.
Grace,
Nathan.
I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
The Renwood Hotel case. Ah. Back to the load screen. Now, I set settings up yesterday. Um, so I'm gonna, for Grace at least, go back and forth between first and third person. We're gonna start with third person, because, you know, we gotta get to know our new quotagonist. See what she's got going on. But I know a lot of it was made for first person interaction, so we're definitely gonna try and make sure we do that. But it's also nice to see what's like in our immediate vicinity around us. Yeah. I didn't have stuff prepared for load time filler, so let's just um so how are you, chat? No one's here yet. Oh, the pains of being a small streamer. The pains, the woes. Woe is me. There's a dog in my room now. That makes things happier. Yeah, right. Yeah. You guys can't see the dog, but there is one here, I assure you. Oh, load screen done. Almost. Maybe. The loading went away. Got hair in my eyes. Hang on. There we go. Rain pouring. Oh, meatloaf burgers and steak? She looks so professional right now. Very Mulder and Scully. Ah, man.
Sorry.
What a guy. Well, where are we? Grace Renwood. I guess this is the town of Renwood. Or city? Whole ass city of Renwood? Oh, hang on. The game is freaking out. Oh no. Head to the Renwood Hotel. Oh, that guy's running in the opposite direction now. Hang on. We are, of course, having some issues, but that is in with. Oh, okay. Aim assist. Okay, aim assist is off. Let's see if we can. Why is it set for that? Okay, there was something else I was gonna change and try and turn off. Do we want to change the frame rate to like variable? Will that help with the audio? We definitely want motion blur offs. This should all be Okay. We are pretty low on our processing. Can we make this? Yeah, okay, no. It's already set up, so let's see if that will help with the audio or make it worse. Who knows? Whoa. Look around, right stick. Nico's sandwiches. Seating inside. Oh, I'd love to. Oh, no, I can't. Aw.
It should be around here.
Oh man, look at all this shit. Barber shop. Candy, deli, and grocery, cigarettes. Ooh. We accept food stamp, credit, and debit cards. Let me in. They have paleo.
Did you hear Eric was promoted?
Gentleman styling. Well, what are these guys doing? Are we gonna run through these streets later, but everyone's gonna be like zombies? I bet. Look, it's the hotel since 1928. Oh, what's this? Halloween Scream. The Daily Times. $10.60 for a pack of cigarettes. Who can afford that? Don't smoke. Missing. Developer's parents. No loitering is allowed on or in front of these premises. No smoking, but they do sell cigarettes. You just can't smoke them there. Especially not for minors. Let's see, the Halloween Scream Rock Music Festival. Saturday, October 31st. $75 entry. Oh my god! I wanted to look at stuff more. Do not cross, please. Like, this is a scene that I think looks better in third person. I feel like we would have loaded into first person here. But getting to see her walk around the streets feels more cinematic.
It's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
No shit.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
No!
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Oh man, she's so cluttered and, like, girl failure relatable. Oh my god.
Damn.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the fifth one now, right?
5? Holy shit.
I heard they all have the
Maybe
same
we should have
weird
sent 2
bruises.
agents.
So you think it's something infectious or terrorism or
Uh-oh.
why else would the FBI be investigating, right?
I mean, you have 5 dead people.
Hey,
That's
you
at
with
least,
Oh,
like, non-monster crime shows have that happen all the time. I mean,
Yeah,
Twin
sure.
Peaks sent an FBI guy out after 1 death.
Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah. Thanks.
Maybe you should come with me? Okay. Who's the detective on the case? Should I not meet with them first? Hey, never mind, I guess. Look at all this garbage. Forklift! Are we forklift certified? Whoa. Look at all this stuff. This forklift is part of the crime scene.
Why am I even here?
Yeah, this is like a fucking back alley. I would have thought the crime scene would have been more immediate. Now right stick is crouch. Okay. Look at all these environs. Ooh, birds. Look at those birds up there. Telephone poles. I guess this is the hotel. Man, all this rain, the crime scene's gonna get so fucking... This little computer monitor. The crime scene's gonna get so contaminated, just letting all the... Why? Ugh. Okay, I assume a cutscene's gonna play. Oh, wait, here we go. Nope, it was just saving. Okay. Private property, no trespassing. Turn flashlight. Oh, I have to use my flash. Oh, it's on my... Oh, I don't like that. That means that it can go away. Broken bottle. Okay, but we do have a gun. I don't have to be careful. I've got a gun. Place seems filthy. Ooh, what's this? Ew. Ew. Should we not be wearing gloves, meeting with the forensics guys? Who's the detective on this case? Open the door. Eventually. I expected some technical hiccups. Comes with the fact that I am not just streaming, but also VTubing this game. So we gotta have VTube Studio in the background, of course. What's in there? Open door. Oh. The puppy dog left. So, mine, not, there was no one in the game yet, at least. Investigation report. Oh. Okay. Oh, it had to show me a tutorial. Examine. Few more technical hiccups than I expected. Okay, this is a bit much. There we go. If need be, I guess I could try and do PNG mode or something. Whoa! 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 Look at this! Whoa! It's in 3D! Okay. Oh my god. Fuck. Of course. Investigation report. Oh my god, look at all this. Whoa! Whoa! Submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle Eames, or Eames, September 28th, 2026. That's a few months from now. At 11:20 p.m., the body of a man was found at an abandoned hotel in the Midwestern city of Redwood. Specific, that a new fake city. Add that to the list. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom based on the level of decay. It is suspected to have been there for several days. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. H. Ramirez, 58, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Wilkins, 51, pronounced dead at Hotel Denbar. K. White, pronounced dead at Green Oak Apartments. M. Warren, Night Valley Nursing Home. It has been confirmed that All the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident. The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising. Okay, is that all I had to do? I obtained file. Footprints, Scoob. And some suspicious white powder on this table. Well, gang, looks like we've got ourselves wrapped up in another mystery. The bathroom. Oh, dog's back. What's inside? Oh, I hope it's not gross. It's less gross than, honestly, bugs better than what it could have been. Bugs better than what it could have been. Oh, no. Okay. Is there, did I miss something in the grossness or... No, just look at how gross that is. Look at how gross that is. Now, okay. Some toilet paper. Broken and disgusting mirrors. Let's continue our investigation. So we looked at the table. Oh, it's locked. Perhaps if we'd asked some other officer or some member of law enforcement that we're supposed to be collaborating with. What the fuck? That's me! Let's talk room 204. That's like extra suspicious. Old key found attached to the back of a photo of Grace. Sphinx!
Who's there?
Hey, I had that equipped already.
What do I do?
Where's your bag? It just kind of disappeared. Oh, here, wait. No, that's the footprints. Okay, let's go. One key. Oh, I have keys to use for things. Like an RE4. Emergency fire hose. Um. Let's switch to first person. Look through this window. I kind of wish there was a way to do that on the fly, you know? I feel like the frame rate is worse. I feel like the frame rate is worse. Oh, broken glass, that's gonna come into play. Hotel pamphlet. The Redwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history, along with Redwood's time-honored traditions. snooping. Nothing. Well, that's suspicious. A water cooler. Oh. Floor plan. Take, please. Uh-oh. Man, the load times on my end are not great. There we go. Whoa! Whoa. I don't feel like I needed to look at the 3D map. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh. Tried to hide this from me. What's this? I'm going to take a drink. Notice of closure. To all employees following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we announce the official closure of the Renwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. Light switch is a no. Spooky. Scary. What do you see in this stain, chat? It's like a Rorschach test. If you're watching the VOD, comment below, let me know. There could be caps in this trash can. I've played Fallout. Bet there's some ghouls or super mutants in this hotel, chat. Wire cutters. Those'll come in handy. If we can pick them up. Hmm. Surely there's a way to fix that. It's because it has to, like, load in the whole model and all this stuff. Give it a sec. Wire cutters. See, the other games, they didn't immediately, like, pop it up like this. You would go to the menu and then examine, and then you do this. The fact that it just defaults this immediately is, I think that's the problem.
Shit.
There's some police tape in here. Oh, I need key for this. Oh, goodness. Is there no discard? I don't think I need the photo. Nor do I feel like the photo should take up the same amount of slot as gun. I thought we moved past this, Resident Evil. Okay, those are just the room numbers. Well, there's only one way to go. Snip! Man, this place really is condemned. Look at how gross this is. Only one way to go. Foxes. Bench. You know who we should call right now? Batman. He would know what to do. I said, come on, do the shower curtain. There we go. Get it? Like the Psycho movie? No? Okay. Clean your mirror. Feather snow. Ultra soft. Pictures of me. Oh my god. Some of them look like they were taken from the cutscenes, even. Okay, the object load is kind of attention killer. Oh no, this was a cutscene load. Ooh. Load time. I will take another drink. This game seems to be like it's gonna be a bit more of a slow burn, you know? Even compared to like the other REs. At least the ones that I've played so far. I know like 7 and 8 kind of have a similar thing, but like this one, it's like we're not even really there yet. Hi, Sprockets! We've we barely started. We have some slow load times, but I think that's to be expected because I am streaming this game. There's probably a solution that I don't want to look into right now. My day's going great. I hope yours is too. Man, I'm gonna need to start pulling out some soliloquies. Help bide our time. At least, like how FromSoft, the load screens have like little tidbits and stuff, where it's like, this is a piece of lore. Perhaps we can look some of that up. What's some fun facts from the Resident Evil canon? Um, they were developed by Capcom. While we wait, we can look up some more stuff. The development of the first Resident Evil was released as Biohazard in Japan began in 1993, when Capcom's Tokuro Fujiwara told Shinji Mikami and other coworkers to create a game using elements from Fujiwara's 1989 game Sweet Home on the family computer, aka Famicom, in Japan. Ooh. Come on, game. When, in late 1994, marketing executives were setting up to release Biohazard in the United States, it was pointed out securing the rights to the name Biohazard would be very difficult, as a DOS game had been registered under that name, as well as a New York hardcore punk band called Biohazard. A contest was held among company personnel to choose a new name. This competition turned up Resident Evil. Ooh. The name under which it was released in the West, Resident Evil, made its debut on the PlayStation in 1996 and was later ported to the Sega Saturn. There we go. Well, almost. The loading part disappeared at least. Ah, stretch. Oh, it's a flashback. 8 years ago. Wait a second. Is this the same room we were in? Oh no, the cutscene's frozen.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
No, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
We're still having audio issues.
It's right beside you.
It's not like so bad, I guess.
Hello? Yes.
Oh my god, wait, it is the same place.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Power's out.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Flashlight.
Who's coming? What's wrong?
They are.
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
But my computer.
Tell me what's going on.
Now isn't the time.
This is 2018. I think Resident Evil 7 just released. Or no. Resident Evil 7 was before that? We'll look that up
Stay close.
on the...
Grace. Come on, keep moving.
I am moving.
Coming.
Grace, hurry.
Okay, I feel like this section, maybe it's because it's like more directly like narrative focused. Feels like a third person situation, you know? Again, wish there was a way to do that on the fly. But I don't know if there are any buttons left. Hi.
Who's that?
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Wait, I'm still in
It's
first person.
probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it.
That's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find.
Oh my god.
What the hell,
No,
Mom?
no, no, Grace. No. Grace, stay close to me.
We did it.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out. Grace, come on.
I am coming.
Come on in, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't call.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Renwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, God. Mom, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Why not sooner?
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just. I love you.
I love you too. Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Wow, Nathan's a dick.
Found you.
Virgil? Oh no, he started a fire. Nathan's a dick. He's like, oh, it's where your mom was murdered. We neglected to mention the part. Are we forgetting the part where it's like you were literally right there when it happened and then held her dead body as everything burned around you? Are we forgetting that part? Because I feel like that's the thing where you'd say, you know what? Let's send someone else. Let's send someone else. I'm going to take another drink. While we wait for the load screen, more fun facts. The first entry in the series was the first game to be dubbed a survival horror, a term coined for the new game it initiated. And its critical and commercial success led to the production of two sequels, Resident Evil 2 in 1998 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis in 1999. Both for the PlayStation. A port of Resident Evil 2 was released for the Nintendo 64. In addition, ports of all three were released for Windows. You can buy them now on GOG. The next big game in the series, Resident Evil Code Veronica, which I have not played, was developed for the Dreamcast, a console 5 people had. Sorry, Dreamcast fans, you know it's true. And released in 2000. followed by ports of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Resident Evil Code Veronica was later re-released for Dreamcast in Japan in an updated form as Code Veronica Complete, which included slight changes, many of which revolved around story cutscenes. The updated version was later ported to the PlayStation 2 and GameCube as Code Veronica X. Okay, let's do another round. Despite earlier announcements that the next game in the series would be released for the PlayStation 2, which resulted in the creation of an unrelated game, Devil May Cry. We love Devil May Cry here. Mikami decided to make the series exclusively for the GameCube. That did not happen. The next 3 games of the series are a remake of the original Resident Evil and the prequel, Resident Evil Zero, both released in 2002, as well as Resident Evil 4, 2005. Were all released initially as GameCube exclusives, and that did not last long. It was later released for Windows, PlayStation 2, and the Wii. Okay. A trilogy of gun-compatible light gun games known as the Gun Survivor series featured first-person gameplay. Oh my god, it's like what we're playing now. The first Resident Evil Survivor, oh my god, that's what fucking Alyssa's from. Right? She's one from the Survivors? I think so. The first Resident Evil Survivor was released in 2000 for the PlayStation and PC, but received mediocre reviews. Ah, poor Alyssa. May she rip in peace. Her game was poorly received. The subsequent games, Resident Evil Survivor 2, Code Veronica, not that one, and Resident Evil Dead Aim fared somewhat better. Dead Aim is the 4th Gun Survivor game in Japan, with Gun Survivor 3 being the Dino Crisis spin-off, Dino Stalker. Okay, so now we're in Dino Crisis. Oh my god, could you imagine if this game, like, partway through just turned into Dino Crisis, and then Leon starts shooting dinosaurs? Oh, that'd be crazy. In a similar vein, the Chronicles series features first-person gameplay, albeit on an on-rails path. Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles was released in 2007 for the Wii, with a sequel, Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, released in 2009. Both were later ported to the PlayStation 3 in 2012. I'm going to take another drink. Okay, let's do some more. Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh no, that's the one that Alyssa's from. Outbreak is an online game for the PlayStation 2, released in 2003, depicting a series of episodic storylines in Raccoon City set during the same period as Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It was the first in the series to and the first survival horror game to feature cooperative gameplay. It was followed by a sequel, Resident Evil Outbreak File Number 2. Raccoon City is a metropolis located in the Arklay Mountains of the Midwestern United States that succumbed to the deadly T-virus outbreak and was consequently destroyed via a nuclear missile attack issued by the United States government. The town served as a critical junction for the series' progression as one of the main catalysts to Umbrella's downfall, and the entry point for some of the series' most notable characters. Okay, this is taking a bit. This is taking a bit. I'm going to take a break from reading, take another drink. Oh, the loading went away, so that means soon. There we go. Present day. It is? How? a cellular telephone. Ahoy hoy!
Hello? Who is this?
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Something important. I'll explain later.
What did you hide behind that painting?
Whatever it was, it burned away. Tragic, really. Oh, it's stormy and raining now. Okay, let's... Again. I mean, last time, I switched to the third person because I thought there would be more going on, but no, it was very, very short sequence there. Okay, camera flip. Thunderclap. Better be careful. I have a gun. I don't need to be scared of nothing. Nursing. Now we follow the same path, but now... Nobody moved this thing in 8 years, and a fire, and a condemning. What is it? It's some sort of leather-bound case. Give it a minute. There we go. October 17th, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere. But I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. Some sort of unreadable disc format. That is definitely not from 2018.
Sorry, officer.
Why is he holding his neck all suspicious like...
Something stung me.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
What do I do?
What the fuck? The teeth already? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, you double gotta be kidding. Evade! Evade! I fucking bitch! Ah, he's so mean! He's so angry! Key! Hold on, we gotta stop so the game can load the key model in case it thought I missed the fact that, I picked up key. Emergency exit key. I don't... Stabby, stabby! Holy shit, that went deep. Oh no, she got bit! Oh, it's over! Run! Run, please! Okay, give the game a second. Ah! Okay, this is really the tension killer. Oh shit. Well, she's fucked. Oh my god, why did that happen? My model keeps freaking out, I don't know why.
Is anyone there?
She seems to be coping with the massive arm wound pretty well. It's that guy from the trailer.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy.
He looks all
After
gross
much
too.
effort, here we finally are.
I feel like it actually would have been way easier to do.
I'm the one who planted that body.
You could literally have, like, sent an email or some shit.
Brought you here.
I mean, you could have, you didn't even need to zombify the cop. You could just showed up, be like, hey.
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh, he's got mind powers. Oh, he's tall. He's real big.
Rest now, Grace. We have so much to do.
The intrigue is high. I am gonna say, I'm sure load times are definitely better in other situations, but the amount of cutting away and reloading new areas, little much. Like the actual gameplay sequences have been kind of short. Let's read more tidbits. Resident Evil Gaiden is an action adventure game for the Game Boy Color, featuring a role playing style combat system. There have been several downloadable mobile games based on the Resident Evil series in Japan. Some of these mobile games have been released in North America and Europe through T Mobile at the Sony press conference during E3 2009. Resident Evil Portable was announced for the PlayStation Portable, described as a new game being developed with the PSP Go in mind. Totally different for a Resident Evil game. No further announcements have been made, and the game is considered to have been canceled. Watch them come out with that shit. Be like, yo, you thought it was dead? It announces with Sony being like, we're making a new handheld, the new PlayStation handheld. It'd be crazy. In 2009, Resident Evil 5 was released for the PlayStation 3, Windows, and Xbox 360, becoming the best selling game of the franchise despite mixed fan reception. Capcom revealed the third person shooter Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which was developed by Slant 6 Games for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Windows, and released in March 2012. A survival horror game for the Nintendo 3DS, Resident Evil Revelations, was released in February 2012. In October of the same year, the next numbered entry in the main series, Resident Evil 6, was released to mixed reviews but enthusiastic pre order sales. That's one way to put it. In 2013, producer Masachika Kawada said the Resident Evil franchise would return to focus on elements of horror and suspense over action, adding that survival horror as a genre is never going to be on the same level financially as shooters and much more popular mainstream games. At the same time, I think we need to have the confidence to put money behind these projects, and it doesn't mean we can't focus on what we need to do as a survival horror game to meet fans' needs. Resident Evil Revelations 2, an episodic game set between Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, was released in March 2015. A series of team based multiplayer games were developed beginning with the poorly received Umbrella Corps, which was released in June 2016. Resident Evil Resistance was released in April 2020. Okay, so we caught up to when this game is set. Followed by Resident Evil Reverse in October 2022, with both being available for free to those who bought Resident Evil 3 and Village respectively. I'm going to take another drink. Built on the newly developed RE engine, the series continued its shift back towards more horror elements. The next main installment, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, was released for Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One in January 2017. So during the flashback. Set in a dilapidated mansion in Louisiana, the game uses a first person perspective and emphasizes horror and exploration over action. Unlike previous installments, the first-person perspective continued in the eighth main installment, Resident Evil Village, released in May 2021. The game, set in a mysterious European village, is a direct sequel to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, though it incorporates more action elements inspired from Resident Evil 4. The game also marked the franchise's debut on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series whatever the fuck, and that's it. The ninth main installment, which we are playing right now, just came out. Hello, chat has been coming. Hello, Day V. We're having some slow load times, so while we do that, I'm reading facts about the Resident Evil game series. It's going okay. Again, except for the slow load times. I think that might be because I'm also streaming and VTubing. I don't know. I might have to look into that. Of course, it also doesn't really like. I have immediately noticed we're doing a lot of like short little gameplay sequences, and then we cut away to cutscene, and then short gameplay sequence, and then back to cut. It's little, but we've only just started though, so you know. I hope you're doing well. Man, it's loading a lot of something or other right now. Anyway, let's continue with learning about the series Resident Evil. A new generation of remakes of older entries began in 2019, with a remake of Resident Evil 2 being released for the PlayStation 4, Windows, and Xbox One. Oh my god, that's after the flashback. So it flashed us back to in between RE7 and RE2 remake. Interesting. The remake outsold the original game within a year, selling over 5 million copies, following in the success of Oh, hang on. Wait. Following in the success of Resident Evil 2 remake, Capcom revealed a remake of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis in December 2019, known as Resident Evil 3. New-ish? Well, not really. It's been like a year or so, a year of consistency. Um, but I have had such an irregular stream schedule, more or less. This is like the first big release I've managed to catch while streaming, so you know, it's how it goes. We test this out, we work this out, we bug fix on the fly. Oh, here we go. Okay, yes, it was loading a whole city. Eldridge, a few minutes earlier. Well, I mean, at this point, it's about at the same time.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Oh my god, it's him!
Watches.
It's him!
It's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different. That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
How long do I stream usually? Somewhere between like
No.
1 to 3 hours, but this one might be going longer.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella.
Oh my god, dude just walking around like that?
Victor Gideon,
Who is he?
a former TV
No,
Christmas
cutscene.
soldier.
No! No!
I just got a report of a missing police officer.
Okay.
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared
I mean, that literally just happened.
I'm here.
Leon!
Okay.
I have not played,
Some of the address.
5, 6, 7, 8, because I want a co-op partner for 5, and I want to learn more about, like, Chris before I get into 7 and 8, because I know he's a big part of 7 and 8. But I've done 1 through 4. Come on. Come on, we finally get to see Leon again. Obtained file. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. I did just say we might go longer. We might just end up being shorter today, so I can try and figure out if there's something I can do about these load times. Ah, man, my eyes. Oh. Oh, he's just walking around. Really? Really? Bro's just being fucking suspicious as hell?
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
Leon! Oh my god, he just sees him.
You've got to be shitting me.
He just sees him! That's amazing! It's just like, sup, bro?
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Oh my god, he's just fucking blasting people with needles.
Leon, what's your sit rep? Do anything
I'm
stupid?
going after Victor.
Oh my god, everything's fucking up. Do I play other games on stream?
Me?
Frequently.
Never.
Come on, game. Let me move. What the fuck? Oh. Wah! There we go. Run, Leon. He's got a fucking axe. Ah!
Whoa. Hey, what the hell? Ooh, lady. Help me! You okay? What are you doing?
Ugh. Ew. Melee! Yeah! He just no fucks, no hesitation, murder time.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What the fuck? Let's just get moving. Currently just streaming for fun. I don't want to, like, plan on trying to do full-time, because, you know, that can be whatever.
Shit.
God damn it! The game fuck-ups are gonna get me killed. We are definitely... Requiem? The fuck is this? I'll find out soon. Okay, let's keep moving. I mean, I could do that. LSB to perform quick turn. Okay, can I, like, wedge through here? No. This direction, I guess.
Can't let him get away.
No, that's not it. Okay, which way did he go? This way? No, actually, where is he? I have no idea where he went. Okay, that's not it. There's a herb behind me. So forward and I somehow have to be able to go forward and to the right. Oh, we can climb on top of cars! So can they! Come on! I have an idea on how I'm gonna fix this, but we're gonna have to do that later. Oh, right, it has to load up a whole miniature thing to show me when I pick something up. Yeah. There it goes. Again, I don't know why the game insists on needing to load up a little mini model every time I pick something up. Quick heal, that's nice. Okay, so according to the map, I should be able to just go this way.
Can't let him get away.
No, I can't let him get away. This... Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I genuinely have no fucking idea where I'm going. Like, I'm trying to go the direction, and the game just tells me I can't let him get away. But, like, there's nowhere else I can go. Gonna take a drink? Let's learn some more fun facts about Resident Evil. Resident Evil Survival Unit, a strategy mobile game by Aniplex Inc. and Joy City, released for iOS and Android devices in November 2025. Oh, hey, we have something to look at while it loads now. Look at that. The original Resident Evil was created by a team of staff members who would later become part of Capcom Production Studio 4. The inspiration for Resident Evil was the earlier Capcom horror game Sweet Home, itself a video game adaptation of the Japanese horror film of the same name. Ooh. Shinji Mikami was commissioned to make a game set in a haunted mansion like Sweet Home. The project was proposed by Sweet Home creator Tokuro Fujiwara, who was Mikami's mentor and served as the game's producer. Fujiwara said the basic premise was that I'd be able to do things that I wasn't able to include in Sweet Home, mainly on the graphics front, and that he was confident that horror games could become a genre in themselves. He trusted Mikami, who was initially reluctant because he hated bleh, being scared with the project. He he trusted Mikami, who was initially reluctant because he hated being scared with the project, because he understood what's frightening. Resident Evil adopted many gameplay systems from Sweet Home, including the limited item inventory management, the missions, the mansion setting, the puzzles, the emphasis on survival, the door loading screen, the use of scattered notes and diary entries such as storytelling mechanics, multiple endings depicting on how many characters survive, backtracking to previous locations in order to solve puzzles later on, the use of death animations, individual character items such as a lockpick or lighter, restoring health through items scattered across the mansion, the intricate layout of the mansion, and the brutally horrific imagery. That is a lot. That is a lot. Part of the inspiration for limited ammunition came from the MSX port of the game Alcazar, the Forgotten Fortress, according to scenario writer Kenichi Iwao. The idea of having limited ammunition was inspired by the limited amount of supplies in the game's randomized dungeons. Iwao wanted to take more elements from the game, such as adding more ways to attack zombies with items such as mines and traps, but was unable due to schedule constraints. Okay. Where the fuck did he go? A phone booth. Nothing there. Okay, let's go this way. Eventually, we'll go this way. Eventually, we'll go this way. Eventually. Eventually. I can't see what's going on. Cool. Cool. shit! Everything has just stopped. The chaos is over. Oh, we did it.
Leon, have you located Victor?
No, I lost him.
Oh, hello.
Back to square one.
Not necessarily.
It is, in fact, so
Victor
laggy.
purchased
We're gonna
a
have to
building
fix
after
that.
Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address.
Oh no, Leon's also grossing.
We're running out of time.
No! Leon, no! Alright, I have an assumption on how to fix the load times. But we're probably gonna have to end stream early then. In that case, as soon as it comes back, we're going to stop for now, since we just got to see Leon, and I'm gonna try and fix it. We'll be back either later or tomorrow, depending on how long this fix takes. I'm going to take another drink. Thank you for coming, Sprockets. We're not quite ending yet. We still got to get to the end of the endable pause screen, which who knows how long that's gonna take. But I guess for right now, yeah, we'll just go ahead and call this one early, actually. Um, thank you for coming. Um, hopefully I'll be able to be back later today for this evening, perhaps. Um, and hopefully that will get some of these problems fixed, because I have a theory. Um, anyway, that's all for me today. Have a super day. Well, maybe not all for me today, actually. That's all for this stream, though. Have a super day. Bye.